In a surprising twist, no, John Dramani Mahama, President-elect of the Republic of Ghana, he is not joking at all. Remember, sir, before a year, the 2024 elections, during his campaign, he vehemently upset he's going to do with just 60 ministers to break down the cost of Ghana for Inke. In Akuffo, far from Akuffo, I know ministers be pre, I just say, ministries be through and their boom, no. Why watch John Dramani Mahama, according to him, he went on record to say that he is going to do away with all of these unnecessary ministerial positions and ministers in Ghana, your costa, in keeping these ministries up down. Currently, we have intercepted the list of John Dramani Mahama. The ministers are said this about 21 people they will be appointed in Mahama's administration. Now it's no news, okay? So a year before, after the December 7th elections, so John Dramani Mahama is fast track on putting things down. So at the end of the day, immediately after January 7th, he can start working. That is why we saw say immediately after the December 7th election, 2 days afterwards, or announcing a transition team. Now let's share list 2020 Baku 21. Now that 21 it includes some names the New Patriotic Party already they are shaking. Say, hey, if this John Dramani Mahama's administration should go onward, then which means 2028 plans to return to presidency is going to thwart it. And I say, John Dramani Mahama and the government be so popular, I'm a Ghana for because okay, let us maintain them for an additional 4 years in the 2028 election. So that is alone causing panic. But John Dramani Mahama, sorry, and not in be too dry. Some ministers see John Dramani Mahama, I'm will be a one and say, Wakot no position 8 years. We sure answer, uncle ye, any person, our friend no. Open position, the position now 1 year to a best cycle. But man for Bahama, it is up to you to prove what you are saying. But before I share the list position, the 21 ministerial positions and Saka intercept from NDC group, as our group NDC penny for the womb. No, Yenko see some John Dramani Mahama to join a bar, Yenko lesson so.
And so, just as our colleagues in the NPP might be feeling very pained by their loss, it should serve as a lesson to those of us coming into government that the same stick that Techi has been beating with, Ghanaian people are deserving it for back. So I've been receiving knocks on my door, receiving text messages, people who are considering themselves for various positions, and I just want to warn them, it's not going to be a walk in the park. If you're not prepared to work and serve the people of Ghana diligently and modestly and with humility, then don't come. Just stay where you are. My political journey has been a divine one, and I believe that it's God who has guided my step each way until now, from being a member of parliament to being a deputy minister, to being a minister, to being a vice president, to being a president. At each step, I have doubted whether it was the path that I wanted to carry on. But God has gently continued to push me and show me in the direction that He wants me to go. And I know that it's Him who has put me for a time like this to do His work for Ghana and for Him. And so
that was John Dramani Mahama, President-elect. I was telling you about intercepting a ministerial position, which is probably from the National Democratic Congress. Now, let me warn you, sir. Bradley Sway Haiti Airwaves, NDC communication team, they sent a cease and desist to most publications or more putting up this list, telling them to pull it down because they don't know anything about it. It is not true. But then we are going to put it up because we don't care about your NDC and NDC form cease and desist and any warning. This is what we have, and this is the purported list of ministerial and ministers and presidential staffers for the second term of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and not any idea to screens. Now let us warn you, sir. This is just alleged, though. So at the end of the day, sir, what has been intercepted and your official pia official one be ba na se niema bebre ebe sesa ewom. Now one of the things we want you to note is that there are certain people who have been on John Dramani Mahama's radar and I say around him from day one, who are now considered for ministerial position. Now let's make this big. Which I say intercepted though. List of ministers and presidential staffers for the second term of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Number 1, Chief of Staff, Honorable Julius Debra, and that was very much obvious because this guy was with John Dramani Mahama from 2020, 2024, and even 2016. Number 2, Deputy Chief of Staff, Dr. Valerie Sowa. That one too is an idea known. Number 3, Executive Secretary to the President, Lawyer Tony Litha, Okai Oyelita, Nikun Tony Litha. Yes. Number 4, Communications Director at the Flagstaff House, Ni Lante Vanderpoy, the former Accra Mayor. Number 5, Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Lawyer Kojoga Adawudu. We have to get clarification on that one, but then we know Justice Lawyer Kojoga. And number 6, Finance Minister Dr. Castle Atuforsen. So Ghana economy ni nyina be ko ya ebe gina saa nkrofo yi so Dr. Minister of Finance Dr. Atuforsen. So bear in mind the key figures ebe boso. Now, Minister of Education Honorable Peter Nochi Kuto. Nice one. Minister number 8, Minister of Health Dr. Titus Bayu. Number 9, Minister of Agric, Honorable Eriko Puku. Number 10, Minister of Youth and Sports, Professor Francis Dudu. Number 11, Minister of Defense, Honorable Haruna Idris. Now, Haruna Idris' case, because he was just on TV3 and now ABC and he said, okay, what is his plan? And also he's keeping his eye on the ball. Now, young call to other ministerial positions. Number 12, Minister of Interior, Honorable James Agaga. Okay. Minister of Information and Communication, Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu. Perfect one. So, information and communication, I won't say this time around, John Dramani Mahama, if what he's saying is he's just going to keep the ministerial positions and assist, so audio say which means that this list, it could be true because you see here, say, the Ministry of Information, any Ministry of Communication, a boom. What's the first? Now Ministry of Information and Communication, a boom did that, and Akuffo do ebe team, and all the communication, and most also, and all the information, Emma a year could you upon Kuma. So, John Dramani Mahama is saying, so why don't you combine all the two and then save Ghanaians some cost and burden? Number 14, Minister of Roads and Highway, Dr. Honorable Kwabena Minta Akando. Okay, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Joyce Bawa Mokhtari. Yes, so she happened to be the spokesperson of John Dramani Mahama. And number 60, Minister of Chieftaincy and Culture, Honorable Dominic Ayini. Okay, number 17, Minister of Trade and Industry, Professor Joshua Alabi. Professor Joshua Alabi, he was a former Vice Chancellor of the University of Professional Studies Administration, UPS. So I believe that with his knowledge and expertise, we should be seeing some development and something positive in our economic sector. Now, number 17, Minister of Trade and Industry. Sorry, I can't Minister of Trade and Industry. Number 18, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Samuel Okujutu Ablakwa, and that would be so positive. So Samuel Okujutu Ablakwa, he's been a force to reckon with her. He names most of Japadil and most of the scandals, of course, so in the New Patriotic Party. He was one of the few people who intercepted all of this. Intercepted all of most of documents. Yeah, Sam George is doing Samuel Okujutu Ablakwa is doing a good job. One person I'm looking to see though is Sam George. Now, number 19, Minister of Transport, Mr. Abubakari Abdullahi. Number 20, Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Zinoto Ajiman Rawlings. Oh, this administration, so Senator Rawlings too has actually got herself a position. As you can see, Senator Rawlings, or what I say, clearly, one thing you see is that even she was even on the campaign grounds with John Dramani Mahama several times. You could see clearly say Senator Rawlings is keeping to her roots. Brand Papa say party na nani Papa ankan as far as say inkan what as far as way so. Number 21, Minister of Energy. Energy no be determine Ghana oil gas sector and on Emmanuel Ama Kofi Boa. So this is the ministerial positions are allegedly, it is not confirmed, but then this is what is floating in NDC for Omu Group. Some are saying it's a very good thing. And if this is the list, then it's going to shake the New Patriotic Party, because it's in contrast to what the New Patriotic Party normally they were giving positions here and there, but then this ministerial position, you see, say it is little over 21, but then in himself ministerial positions, per what we are learning, it would be less than 50, because John Dramani Mahama have promised to work with a lean government, and I say a government almost endorse be able to save costs and a whole lot of expenses in terms of taxes for the Ghanaian people. You need the indemnity, the CBAT for a more update, a bread is same.